God bless. Thank you, Jesus, for another day. Let's get into it. Got 3 minutes till market open. We have a SMT ES took out Asia highs, while Nasdaq didn't take out Asia highs. So we could potentially get a move down, take out these draws in liquidity, and then we could potentially go up. I'm not too sure, but we have a breaker structure to the upside on the 4-hour, but we are at all-time highs. There's nothing to target up here. And then on the 1-hour, we broke structure because this was our high right here, closed above it. We didn't break structure on Nasdaq though, because this is our high. This is where we are. We didn't even inverse this gap. So hourly SMT right here. But this is just the Asia session to the London session. SMT. So I would not be opposed to shorts and targeting like Asia low, because this is the move up right here that caused it to, like, form the SMT. So yeah, that's what I'll be looking for. I will be looking for, hold on. Yeah, so I'm looking for shorts, honestly. We are bullish on the 4-hour, but we have a 1-hour SMT, so we could potentially make some moves off of that and want to continue lower. So that's the plan. Now I just have to wait for market to open, which is 20 seconds, and then see what's happening. On the 15-minute, we are bullish because we broke structure up, but as of right now, we're just moving sideways. We haven't gone higher or lower yet. No 15-minute break of structure in either direction. We got break of structure up here, and then we just went sideways. Nice. And right now, we're going down. I do want to see a liquidity sweep though. We could at least take out this 5-minute high right here. Or even pre-market high, which is this candle. This, I believe this would be London high, because up, down. So I'm assuming that's London high, but we'll see. But we didn't wick off on either to the upside, so we didn't take out any liquidity. I do want a liquidity sweep and then break a structure. What? And there was a bunch of news today. Bunch of red folder news. Thankfully, we passed all of it, so hopefully that does not affect the market for me. I need to find new music that's not copyrighted for YouTube, because it's just the same songs over and over, and I know that could get repetitive and a little boring, so I need to find some new songs. But right now, let's just stay locked in on market. This is a pretty big candle right now. No liquidity sweep. So once this candle closes, I'm gonna mark out equilibrium, and you already know. Wait for the revisit, and then get confirmation that we are gonna continue down, because that's where we broke structure. We broke structure down. Oh, holy! As if we don't already take out the low. Cause damn, this actually might be. Yeah, this is a huge down candle. So ES is nowhere near. All I need is an inverse of this gap right here. We are super close to London low, but I think we're gonna get our revisit, and then we'll continue lower. I have faith in the market. We could be putting in a lower high right here and then breaking that structure, or we could just continue lower and take out the London low. We're super close. So, and we just broke structure down. It might be London low right now. We respect the gap right here. now, break structure, that'd be beautiful. Because we worked so close to it. It's like, that's just another confluence. When you make a high super close, and yeah, we took it out. Or well, a low right above a drawn liquidity, or a high right below a drawn liquidity. So we just took out London low, which is unfortunate, but that's a shame. That's a shame. No revisit, just straight huge candle down. 5 minutes, we'll have a brick structure down. Damn. One of the confluences that I feel like I haven't used in a little bit is fair value gaps. Respecting the fair value gap. I kind of changed it to break a structure and then breaking structure again. But I used to I used to also enter off of fair value gaps. I want to start doing that again because, as you just saw, it would have worked out in my favor. Well, now we have a bullish SMT because all this space right here, ES hasn't taken out London low, but Nasdaq did, and we're super extended right now. This is not what I wanted to see. Market is being difficult. I mean, well, it's actually not SMT yet unless we make a low, which requires having a blue candle, up candle. So if we get that, then it's SMT. Alright, so we inverse this gap. I want to see what happens if we're getting a huge move up or if we're just gonna come back down. I know we have now it'll be a SMT, but I mean I'm just not too sure if we're gonna really undo this movement and like target these highs or something like that. If we inverse this gap back down, then I'll take shorts on Nasdaq because it's the more bearish index. But I feel like in order for me to see longs, we might just have to respect the fair value gap done, because we broke down. Right, we got the breakdown. Now we got our break up. So I mean, this could be bullish, but after this, I want to see like a respect of the fair value gap and then stuff like that. Like just continuation confluences. So we're almost at equilibrium on Nasdaq. We got some way to go, but we're basically at equilibrium on ES. It's just, this is a huge move down. Big move down. Big move down. Big moves down. Nah. A big move down means a big move up. And when there's a big move up, there's a big move down. So you just have to be mindful and patient. Nice, so Nasdaq inversed. Let's see what ES does. Hopefully we could also get our inverse. And then I'll target Asia low. I don't want to get in yet because ES could drag us up. Like it could pull us up. So just want to be patient. I want to see that ES wants to continue lower as well by breaking structure. I mean by inversing this gap back down after we already inversed up. So let's see. We have a blue candle right now. So as of right now, ES is holding its, I want to say bullishness, but hopefully we could break structure now, inverse this gap, and continue lower. Because if we want to actually move up, we would target the start of the move down, and that would be here. So I don't know if we're really gonna want to come all the way up here, and I hope not. I hope we could just continue lower. Boom, I take out Asia lows. I'm up on the day, and that's the trade for the day, you know? Nothing too crazy. ES did close out of this gap after entering it, which is respecting the fair value gap, but I'm just hoping that we could still continue lower. We broke structure on the 15-minute on both indexes. Let's see. This is our most recent high, so we could potentially break structure back up. Well, I mean, it would be break structure, but we didn't break structure down. As of right now, we're still bullish because we didn't have anything to make us bearish on ES, at least. On NASDAQ, we already inversed this gap. I'm just, if we do break structure back up, I'm just not too sure what I would target. This is our most recent 5-minute high, and that's like right next to us. The start of the move down is right here. I mean, we could potentially just target this, the top of the fair value gap that we have here. If we go higher, thankfully we did not break structure as of yet. To the upside, I do want to break structure down. So hopefully we can make that happen. We're jumping up, which means there is bullish orders. And there's buys happening, I believe. I'm just seeing if they're equal, and they are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, okay. Wow, we're mad far down though. What the hell? That's not the entry I want. Yeah, let's move up a bit, please. This is 1,000 stop loss right here. I would love to see us respect this fair value gap right here. Or we could just wick it and then continue lower. But the real confluence of a fair value gap is, this is our gap. We come in, we close in, like we have a candle closure inside, and then on our next candle, we close out of it. Well, it doesn't have to be on the very next, as long as it doesn't end up going through, inversing the gap at any point before you close out of it, then that's the confluence right there. So the fact that we were all the way up and then we close super small makes me feel like there's a lot of sell happening. Like the market is just strong going down right now. So I'm hoping we can continue that and continue bearish and hit TP. Looks like market's struggling right now though. Did make equal lows here. I don't really like that, to be honest. Market was just like standing still for a second. I want us to break 5-minute structure, but looks like we're gonna close above it. Super close, almost broke structure. And on Nasdaq we broke structure though, thankfully. Next we're coming down. It could potentially be another SMT, unfortunately, because we broke structure, but we didn't on ES. So I'm hoping we could just continue to move down and eventually break structure on ES as well. Broke structure on the 1 minute. Let's see. 5 seconds. Nice, okay. So we broke structure again. I'm really hoping we don't want equilibrium after breaking structure to the downside, but that is a possibility. It is a possibility. We could end up potentially winning 15-minute equilibrium as well, because again, we are just extended down. Nice. Big move down, I like that. If I don't hit TP before ES takes out this target right here, London low, then I'm just gonna close the position, because I don't want to deal with another SMT of some sort. 1:50 till we break structure down. I'm hoping we can maintain this bearish order flow. Super close, super close. I'm really hoping we don't flip. There's no reason to. There is no reason to start moving up. It could be off of this low, but come on. Don't do me dirty like that, you know? I mean, in this 15-minute low, this could potentially, This could potentially be liquidity for us to make us want to continue higher. And the fact that we're moving up right now, I don't like it. Nice. Good wick down. Oh, good wick. I'm not even sure how to say it. I don't want us to continue up here though. And inverse this gap. I don't want to see retracement. I want to see taking out my target. Seconds. Okay, so he broke 5-minute structure. We didn't inverse this gap, thankfully. Alright, my bad. My brother was talking to me. So we inverse the gap on ES, unfortunately, but we do have our breaker structure down. I just hope we could maintain bearish. I mean, yeah, we didn't break structure down. The only thing bearish that we have was this SMT here, and the fact that we didn't break structure like how ES did. Broke structure. Let's see. I'm hoping, praying to God that we can come back down now. And this would be our fair value gap right here. I need us to inverse this fair value gap on this candle now, because we're on equilibrium. We pushed a little past it, but that's not a big deal, especially on the 1 minute. It's the big deal is what we do after being here now. If we actually inverse this gap and disrespect equilibrium, then that's not good. Because if we inverse this gap, then it's, it's officially over with, and there's no coming back after that. So let's see. Look how close we were to TP now. 59 ticks away from TP. happens, just trust Jesus. He knows what's best. So we wicked our Fair Valley Gap. I want us to push through. Push through. Come on. Oh shit. We already made a new 5-minute. And it inversed. Damn. Well, we inversed our 5-minute on NASDAQ. Not on ES though. But I mean, we still inversed it. And that's the index that I took the trade on. So that's not good at all. It could potentially be over now. But let's see what happens. Come on. Come on. I believe in you, NASDAQ. You could do it. And equilibrium is all the way up here, past my stop loss. For the 15-minute equilibrium. Not looking good, not looking good. I could have closed it when it was at $20, but just I got into the trade for a reason, so I'm just gonna let it play. That's good, we inversed the gap. We filled the gap on ES, we didn't inverse it. There's no gaps to inverse for going back up though. I'm hoping we could just continue and take out GP. 278. 278,390. 1,700. Guys, this is really looking like a Cinderella story. We took out 5-minute low. I don't know if we're going to really take out these lows though. I want to see it through, but I do want to move my stop loss. I don't want my stop loss to get hit though, but I'm gonna just go right here. We respect this fair value gap, take out TP, continue lower. Oh, continue lower, take out TP. Because we're so close to London low right here. Oh no, this is our 15-minute low actually. I kind of tripped out. Come on. 30 seconds. This is our 15-minute low. This right here is London low. Come on. Respect the fair value gap. Continue lower. Yes, it's just trying to stress me right now. Or Nasdaq. They're both trying to stress me. I didn't like that. Jolt up. Definitely don't like that. We're supposed to be bearish. So we're supposed to have big move downs. We're moving super slow. Kind of like struggling to go lower. I'm not trying to stop the trade short, but yeah, hey man, taking forever to just, you know. Like once we break structure, I'm gonna put it at these highs. Come on, 2 seconds. 1. Didn't break structure yet. I don't want to see these moves up, man. Come on. Don't take me out. Please. No. Go low, go low, go low. Just go back down. Don't break structure. Don't do that to me. This was just 1 minute liquidity sweep. That's what this was. Come on. Nice. We didn't break structure. Just drop. Drop down. I'm talking to sticks right now, but oh damn. Damn. Yeah. Alright. We got so close. I think it was at 1.3. 1.3k. That would have been nice. I just didn't want to take it out early. I felt like, it's kind of cheating. But I didn't want to risk all the way up here again. Damn. We were so close. Now we inverse this gap to the upside. Well, I mean, up on the day is better than down on the day. Long story short. So, let's not be greedy and, but damn, that does suck. It sucks, but if we inverse this back down, I could take another. $878.48, up 502 on the week. Oh, this is the month actually. 4.1K on the month. Nice. I'm just wondering what I could have did differently. I guess I should have just left it up here. And even if I just moved it to equilibrium, I would have got stopped out. And that's exactly what I didn't want. I didn't want... Oh, damn. Man, this hurts. Boom. That would have been full TP. And I would have been up 1,700 on 2 accounts. But I'm up 400 on 2 accounts. At least I predicted where market was gonna go correctly, and I acted on it correctly. I waited for my confluences, and I'm still up money on the day. So let me stop acting like I did bad or anything. I did perfect. I did exactly what I was supposed to do. The only thing I could do better on is not moving my stop loss. But we inversed the 5-minute fair value gap, so, and then we already got to move down, so it was already Cinderella story in my opinion. So I just didn't want to waste it, I guess. But I'm not gonna move my stop loss anymore. I'm gonna try and just leave it alone. But I feel like anyone would understand. Why continue to risk it after I just got lucky? Cause inversing the fair value gap, it shoulda made us continue higher, but by God's grace, we went lower. So thank you, Jesus. Now I'm up 4.1K on the month. I told you I was gonna be up more than what I was last video, and now I'm up 500 so far on the week. Got one more day left of the week, but that'll be the start of next month. So thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching. Love Jesus. Don't forget to be appreciative, grateful, have gratitude, and stay blessed. I'll see you tomorrow.